as hell out here, family. Happy September, man. Happy September. Chop it up a little bit and dip off in this pool. Damn. But yeah, it's like they saying it's 97 out this mother. But it really feel like 109, 110 out here. But y'all alright, family. Y'all alright. Gonna chop it up, touch over a few things. Was gonna get on the podcast, but shit, it's hot. It's too hot to be trying to sit in that motherfucker. Alright? So, yeah, man. September. Whew. It's been a crazy little deal. What's happening with it? What's happening? Infinite Rising. So, this one here, man, we're gonna cover over a few things real quick. I got a little time, made my week, and shit. It's been a long one, but hey, it's alright. I made it through. So, Texas, finally, they been making a lot of moves. So, first off, I want to speak on this other little deal for the adults out there that got children, right? Cause I went off into a little lucid dreaming, like that was like 2 days ago, and I tapped in, and you know what I'm saying. Basically, man, y'all gotta protect these kids, family. Y'all know school back in, and you cannot, family, you cannot just drop your kids off and at these bus stops, and just cause other kids there, that don't mean nothing, right? And so I said I was lucid dreaming, and I basically seen all this shit went down, right? Heard the damn phone call and everything before they sent the Amber Alert off. That shit scared the fuck out of me, fam. Y'all know I'm on the back on my alchemy now, so shit, the power's getting back stronger now. And so the person left they left their daughter at the bus stop, and I guess they just drove off. Some motherfucking predator, he pulled up, threw the little girl in the damn trunk, right? And then butterfly. Then I guess her classmate or her, friend or whoever was out there, the little boy, he was trying to help protect her, you know what I'm saying? He threw the boy off in the trunk with her ass. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect these kids right now, family. Right? The predators, they been waiting for school to get back in. Alright? So be aware. Don't just drop your kids off. You gonna drop them off, wait till they get on that fucking bus or whatever. Even if the damn school just a block away, you better walk their ass to school. I'm telling you, family. So that's out the way. So Texas, they just passed the abortion deal, so no more abortions in Texas, right? And a lot of the other side of the the politicians, they ain't liking that, right? Cause they trying to cut the birth rate down, not bring it up. Then they also passed the deal with the mandatory, I don't want to say it today, the mandatory Novocaine, right? They can cut that shit too. So, what do you think of some of these people who claim to be, who been taught by Bobby, and then well, I don't try to, get off into it, because everybody Everybody living their own reality, right? So, but you know, I'm on that level where I already know who really on the frequency and who telling and who talking the bullshit, right? And who just running their mouth. So, you know, you gotta face the darkness, you know what I'm saying? And y'all already know, y'all seen the hurricane that hit South Louisiana. That motherfucker been on the whole, been shit, basically shit, moonwalking on half of the country. You know what I'm saying? Moonwalking on half the country. All that flooding and shit that went down in New York and all the other states. Why? Because it's just like Elijah Muhammad say, the fall of America. That shit is real. That's why you got to be on the frequency. You got to be tapped in with your ancestors and the spirits in the cosmos so you can be protected. Right? They ain't gonna come out with the full number of how many people they actually, you know. I mean, of course, it's gonna be, you know, a few weeks before they can actually find who really passed. Shit, I was seeing one motherfucking video. Shit, they had the whole metro bus had motherfucking water up in it. Motherfuckers standing up on the seats. You know, and you know, I know a lot of people. You know, the radical conspiracy theorists, they gonna tell you they turned the weather machine on. Nah, man, that's great ancestor work there. That's great, you know, that's great Mother Earth and that dark Lilith energy, right? And yes, it's all within us too, right? So you see it, family. But you know, I ain't here to, like I always say, I ain't here to expose nobody. So, like the brother was saying, you know, there's gonna be a lot of people that's just running their mouth and talking. You know, then you got a lot of people that's gonna, you know, not even pay attention to what's going on and not, you know, until it come knocking on their door. But we stand aware, you know, and seeing everything for what it is, you see. But yes, it's us, and at the same time, sun burnt. Like I say, this feel like 108 out here. Shoot, they scared to come outside. They gotta keep that AC running. See, they gotta keep that AC running, or they might melt out this bit. So yeah, be aware, you know, and you know who really on the frequency. But we get caught up into all the people we like, Infinite Rising, and all the stuff they saying, right? It's way bigger than that. It's way bigger than that. Right now at this time, you need to go on unlock your power. For real. For real. Because if you ain't got it on you, you ain't, what they call it, the blood of Jesus. If you ain't got it on you, you the Christ. You the Christ. You the darkness in the light. Right? You the darkness in the light. So it's all on what you gonna do. If you gonna fall and drink the Kool-Aid. Now it's a video, documentary I'ma share later for those who still up on the side of the fence and don't know what they gonna do. Cause I'm good. Job already told me we ain't gotta take nothing, and they just passed it. We ain't gotta, you know, we ain't gotta take none of that shit down here in Texas. So it's all in the environment you in and where you at. Cause I know in certain other countries, shit, just for you to get outside and you know, travel, they making you go on and take the Novocaine, right? We free here, right? We free here, and they know it. They can holler that mandatory bullshit But certain states I ain't fucking with it because they already know what time it is. They already know. So when I share the documentary later, just check it out. It's a whole white man dropping the jewels, telling you the truth. And this was 3 years ago. I said, damn, man, the synchronicity of this shit is so crazy, you know. He said, Sister Morris said, your lack of fear is your lamp. Yeah, you gotta have no fear, right? The only thing you gotta face. Fear is the only thing that we gotta face, right? But I seen that shit, man, of all that flooding, world record, killed the world record. I say, man, ancestors ain't playing with that. They shit. They talking about pray for New Orleans and pray for New York and all that. Nah, y'all better pray for the government. Better hope they get, cause they too arrogant, right? You got one side over here talking about, nah, don't worry about the people. Don't send them no money. We need to worry about Afghanistan, right? We need to worry about Afghanistan. And I'm like, what sense does that make? Nothing. It don't make no sense at all. So they playing both sides of the hero in the villain, playing with people. When it's they say millions of over 1 million people down there in New Orleans, no power, no water. They out there lining up for motherfucking gas and trying to get, can't store their food because the sun beaming, that shit spoiled the first day. So they only can eat day by day now. So, like I said, we sending wholeness to everybody that's really going through it, right? They got affected by what they call it, Ida. But we know that was oil. We know that was the Orishas doing that. Shit, all that flooding. Motherfuckers had they toilet, had water come up they toilet, man. I say, shit, ancestors ain't playing with them. So you better pray for the government and hopefully they gon' quit playing with the people. Send us their money, right? Cause they trying to put the whole world in debt, right? And if you ain't protected, you gonna fall for the okie doke, right? And you feel it. I felt that shift last night myself. This real here, bro. Shit. Like I said, you got a lot of people saying that, they turned the weather machine on. Shit. That was real, bro. That was real. Shit, because if the motherfucking hurricane came on land and started making tornadoes around it, real 2012, they showed you in the movie. They showed you what time it was. As I said, Elijah Muhammad, he told us about the fall of America. The elders told us about all the stuff that was gonna happen. Now it's happening today, right? And now the truth being revealed, but we've been lied to so long, we think it's a lie, right? We think it's a lie. So I pretty much think, like I said, how hot it is now, and how hot it's been lately down here, it might be a hot winter. If they'll turn the weather machine on to make it cold, though. Alright? Because, as I said, they saying it's 97, but it's really feeling like 110 out this bitch. Shoot. No cap. So, y'all already know, family. September, stay focused. Stay on your grind, you know what I'm saying? Don't be listening, said from Louisiana to all the way to the northeast, right? The northeast. And I was like, damn. And then you still got other hurricanes coming off the side of the coast. That's the ancestors, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no harp right there. They ain't got that much power. Even if they did, I wouldn't even give it to them. Because I already know that was the ancestors, that man. Shoot. I know, like I said, they ain't found everybody. But I know you got to double the number regardless. You got to double the number regardless. Because some people, they ain't shit. They couldn't even walk out the house. For real. They couldn't even walk out the house, man. And so, it's like I was saying last month. Got one side of the earth on fire, right? The West Coast on fire. And all that flooding happened over these past few days. And this just the beginning. That's why you gotta be protected. Get your alchemy. Get your magic going. And stay vigilant. Stay vigilant. You ain't gotta, fuck the people that, let the people that still sleep, let them still sleep. Right? They got their little perks. They go keep believing and hoping somebody come out the sky. Hey, if they believe hard enough, it might happen. Sight. What boy say, Bobby Hemming said, animations, yeah. A lot of people, because I know I've been seeing a lot of comments here lately, Brother was talking about, y'all know, I don't even argue with him no more. But it's a lot of counterfeit spirits that people got within them. Right? And if you got a true spirit and a true soul, they not gonna want to come around you. Especially if you got your energy right and you protected. They ain't gonna want to come around you. So it just is what it is. Just because they got black skin don't mean shit either. Right? Because I know a few white folks that's on our shit more than the people that I grew up on. They still hollering about God and Jesus. When they the Christ. Haven't figured it out yet. So they must not be. I can't convince them who they are. If they ain't found out yet, then they must not be. They must be from the counterfeit spirits and the demiurge. You see? And that's why I was like, let me go live today. Because we got a lot of more videos coming. You know what I'm saying? A lot of more videos coming. We gonna keep Uncle Bobby work alive. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people been, wait, is he still alive? Don't even worry about it. Alright? If you so worried about it, don't worry about it. Let it go. Because like I said, we never die. We never die. So if you want to support, just hit the cash out. Hit his cash out. I hit him up, send him some at least every week. Then I'm a Patreon member too. So when you don't see the links on the YouTube and on Facebook, it's because I'm a Patreon member. All his videos, all the deep ones, they can't put that shit on YouTube. That's why I break it in parts and sections. So if you don't see the link, don't keep asking me what a full link. What's the name of the video? It's not even on YouTube. It's not even on YouTube. Most of the videos that I'm listening to, they not on YouTube. You gotta go join and be a Patreon member. Bottom line. So don't think I'm just trying to hoard the knowledge and don't want you to listen to the full lecture. No, I'm listening to the shit that they don't put on the YouTube channel. That's all. That's all. And so I appreciate everybody that have been, pre-ordering the EP. I appreciate it. Y'all already know. You invest in me, the energy gonna come right back to you tenfold. Right? Tenfold. So, yeah, to all the janky promoters and The labels that's hitting me up, they see I'm heading to the top, man. I've been on top. What the fuck you talking about? I've been doing this shit. But just cause I ain't rapping about bitches and hoes and drugs and shooting up niggas in all my songs, I ain't expecting it to go viral. It ain't gonna go viral. Right? Those that love my music, they gonna jam it out. But I ain't trying to find no damn label and all that. Right? Got Drea in here. What's happening, Goddess? Yeah, I'm not trying to, get in no label or none of that. I'm independent. So y'all can keep messaging me. We good over here, man. We good. I got the spirit of Nipsey over here, man, for real. He told me, shit, fuck that. Ain't no signing on no dotted line. Right? So yeah, family. Y'all just know. We seen this shit, then I seen a little speech with Sleepy Joe. Man, this dude, I don't even know how to. But like I said earlier this morning, you don't hear nothing from all the people that voted him in that motherfucker, though. He left all the rest of them people over there. Man, them people go kill their ass, man. Got one of my coworkers stuck over because he tried to go over there. Man, I said, this dude dumb. He went over there and got his ass left. Now he trying to do fucking interviews and, man, tripping. When your real American family was already over here. So, yeah, they left all them people over there for nothing. Should have been brought their ass back home. But, that's why we ain't, you can hear my music, just click on the website, YBCrecords.com, brother. But yeah, all of them over there silent. Drill, no, shoot. All the ones that's been speaking, we already know. Everybody that done voted them people in, quiet as a mouse. But that would have been Donut Trump. that did half of the shit that Joe Biden doing. They would have been goddamn criticizing them every day. That shit would have been on the news every hour on the damn dot. Y'all know it, family. So it just is what it is, man. We ain't picking now one of the sides. So, like I said, I'm just grateful, I'm in a place where I ain't got to worry about the bullshit. Y'all already say they ain't making nobody take that, the Novocaine. Because, yesterday, that's why I think they banned it. Because yesterday, the first child that took the Novocaine jab died. He was 12 years old. 12 years old. The first child that died here in Austin, Texas. Soon he took that motherfucker. Took him out. That shit took him out. And that's why I say when I share the documentary later, I'm going to share it on my YouTube community, and I'm going to share it on my profile here. White men going in telling you why they trying to kill us. Right? And you got all of these grown-ass adults taking their little babies. These babies don't need that Novocaine. But they know if they take it at a young age, they gonna spread it more, right? Because that's what's going on. All the people that's taking it, they taking in all that mercury. And like I say, I'ma share it because I ain't no scientist or nothing, but the white man goes in on it. And I say, man, this is crazy. He goes in on it talking about how the mercury, because we melanated, right? When we intake something, it takes longer for it to leave out of our body versus, somebody that has lesser melanin, right? And that's why they want us to keep taking them kids off and getting that shit when they don't even need it. If anything, the kids got more immune, than anything. But when I share it, y'all check it out. Share it with everybody, family. Share it with everybody. Because the dude, he say they been sending him death threats since he been coming out talking about it. He say this shit goes way deeper than He said what they was doing in the Tuskegee deal. He said what the advanced technology they got now. He say way worse than what they did to our ancestors back then. So yeah, family, I just wanted to time in. I'ma share it here. Y'all check it out. It's like, I think it's about a good hour, less than an hour. You know, you can kind of skip through it and listen to, you know, when he's speaking, right? And yeah, nothing new under the sun. We done heard it all the time. Nothing new under the sun. But the technology they dealing with now, like all these super woke dudes that's trying to get you to thinking, no, it's deeper than the real enemy is the scientists. Because they know us down to every T, inside and out, right? Inside and out. Inside and out. And I was like, man, white man going in on that shit. So, yeah, peace to everybody. Appreciate y'all coming in. Happy September. Happy Jupiter Day. Stay focused, family. Stay aware of your surroundings. And as I said, as long as you vibrating high, you ain't got to worry about the clones or none of that. These crazy mugs out here that's losing their mind. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Said, yeah, the ancestors, they are us. They within us. Because I know one of the sisters that seen the other video I posted with Brother Penny talking his noise. She was saying we gotta all come together in the spirit. Not, yeah, if we come together in the physical, yeah, we'll get some energy going. But it's about coming together in the spirit realm. Right? That's how we make shit happen. Because remember, we not really in the body. We just operating the body. We just operating the body. Like I said, before I heard the whole conversation and heard this whole deal before the Amber Alert went off. And when the Amber Alert went off that morning, that shit scared me. Because I thought I was just, just in a lucid dream tripping. But soon soon they sent that alert, I said, damn. Man took the little white girl, threw her in the trunk, and the white boy was trying to, because he thought it was her daddy or something. That was, after her mama dropped off at the bus stop. He thought it was her daddy coming up. But he threw her ass in the trunk, and her classmate was trying to help her. Shit, he threw her ass in the trunk too. So, as I said earlier, protect these children. Don't just leave them at the bus stop just because some other kids there. These predators do not care. They will snatch your kids in front of anybody. And keep going. And keep going. You won't find their ass either. Because they never find them, do they? So, with the school being back in, do not just leave these kids. Do not just let them walk to school without somebody grown now. Because it's getting real, family. It truly is. It truly is. So, that's going to be about it, family. Let's say outside of LA County, they are now. Yeah. Because I know I seen, because they were showing old Joe Rogan. He said he had caught the, and he said he just took a certain few things and he shook back. And so, they going to try to denounce that because, he got a large following, right? He got the biggest following. I don't know fucking YouTube and they got him on Spotify. So when they seen him do that shit, they was like, nah, we can't have this. He's spreading that false information, right? Spreading that false information. So they had to shut that down quick. And so now they probably gonna drop his deal after he came out with this. But I know he don't give a damn because he already got the check. So I'm gonna share this video of this documentary. Soon I get out, family, share that motherfucker to everybody. Everybody, right? Share it on your page. Share it with everybody that you know that haven't, you know, conformed yet. The ones that's already conformed, they already made their decision. If they got a soul, they still saved, right? They just, they just don't let their DNA get hacked, you know. So that's it for today, family. I'm finna go and jump in this pool. Cause I'm a fire sign, so with it already being hot down here, I gotta stay in some water, cause that energy, shit, I be burning up at night, man. For real, that's how you know. It really serious. They could try to block that sun all day, but serious, shit, sending all that heat down, and the Beetlejuice energy as well, sending all that energy down. So they can lie and say it's 97, man. It's hotter than 97 down here. I don't know where y'all at, but it's hot and humid as a motherfucker. As I said, they got 1,000,000 people down there in New Orleans. No power, no light. You know, it's crazy. No, the food spoiled, cause like I said, after 3-4 days, after the first day, shit, that shit ain't cool. You ain't finna cook that shit. You gonna be sick as a dog. You know. So, she's sending wholeness to everybody that's going through it. You know, they say the storm finally lifted up from the northeast area, but it's still, the ancestors did a lot of damage this past week. You know, and Haiti's still trying to shake back. They gonna be trying to shake back for the next few years, I feel, because that was a lot of damage. So you don't want to be in no type of area where you got to worry about none of that, right? You control your reality. And they talking about pray for all these people, pray for their government with they wicked ass. Because if they don't get off their high horse, it's going to be some more shit coming up that way to their ass, you know. And like I said, Sleepy Joe, he don't even talk long enough. Every time he open his mouth, you could tell it's a lie. You know, you could tell it's a lie. And you never hear from what's her name, Kamala. You never hear from her. It's always Joe Biden. And he like I say, every time he open his mouth, it's a lie. So, wholeness, family, peace, love, light, and respect. Stay on the frequency, stay aware. Get your alchemy, baby. I know a lot of people been still messaging me, what's a website? I'm like, I've been told you what the website is. I can't keep holding your hand and repeating myself on that shit every time. You gotta get on it, right? Yeah, The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. Black Summer. So, love y'all, family. Appreciate those that support. And we probably chop it up tomorrow, just depending on how I feel. But I said I only got one day off this, and that's tomorrow. Back at it all for the. So don't be listening to these conscious people telling you to quit your job when you got over millions of mugs that ain't got now. You better hold on to that motherfucker right now. Especially if you ain't especially if the business ain't rolling like how you want it. So yeah, family. Love y'all. We out. Y'all enjoy y'all Jupiter Day. And we'll see y'all next time. Peace. Ashe, Ashe.